What's up, everybody? I'm Doc Justice, and this is the Halter Technical Pro Jam. I'm going to be hitting sound pros with a series of rapid-fire questions to get their unique perspectives and thoughts on the world of sound. Today, I have production sound mixer Richard Lightstone with me. How you doing, Richard?
Good. How are you, Doc?
I'm good. So how long have you been a sound professional?
It's scary to say it, but 50 years.
So what shows or productions are you best known for?
I would think the Terminator would be one, Don Juan DeMarco, The Freshman, Agnes of God, Children of a Lesser God.
Incredible.
I could keep going, I guess, but those are the ones that stick out. Even Meatballs.
So what equipment do you rely on most to do your job right?
Well, it depends. If it's my mini cart, it would be my Kantar Mini. And if it's my big studio card, it's my Yamaha 01V96 and the sound device is 970, all Dante, and the Joko black box is the backup. And that's primarily it.
Yeah.
And a lot of wireless.
What tool or gear would you say is your secret weapon on set?
My ears.
What do you love most about your job?
Just the fact that at the end of the day, myself and my crew have done a really good job. This business isn't one where you get a lot of pats on the back. The DP, you'll always hear, "Oh, it looks great." You'll never hear people say it sounds great, but it's all within our heart and our minds. We know that we've done a good job. And then when the film's out or the TV show's out, you go home and it sounds good. So that's the way I look at it.
If you couldn't work in sound, what would you do?
I'd probably be a writer. I love writing.
On set, what are those moments that give you that proud feeling, a feeling of pride?
Well, you watch the blocking, you discuss it with your boom operators, and you come back with a plan, and maybe you wire everybody, which seems to be the de rigueur today. Unfortunately, it's something I frown on, but it's expected. And yet you caught it all with booms, and maybe you flew the wire in just for 2 lines coming in the door, or in a wide shot into the close-up, or however it works. And it just seamlessly, the energy is there, the performance is captured, and it sounds the way it should.
Who are your mentors and heroes of sound?
Oh, I'd say Jim Webb, Chris Newman, Bill Kaplan, to name a few. Simon Hayes in Great Britain. I think he's a real innovator over there. Chris Monroe. There's quite a few, but those are the ones I'd name right off the top of the bat.
What is your best advice for a newcomer to sound?
I think the first thing you should do is network, meet as many production mixers and visit sets as you can, and really talk, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask, and find out how they work, watch how they do a show. And from that, you'll have the confidence to go out on your own and hopefully get those jobs.
What was your first sound purchase ever?
It was a Nagra, probably a Nagra 3.
What more are you looking to accomplish in your career?
It's about just keep working. I have no plans to quit at this point.
What is your next major equipment purchase?
I think if anything, it would be more wireless mics. Because of the change in the frequency allocation, I would have to get some, multi-channel receivers and transmitters, and that's where I would be going. I have everything else that I think I need, maybe a couple of mics, but essentially that's it, wireless.
And what would you say it is that separates you from the, quote, standard sound professionals?
Everybody's got their own individual style and personality. There's a commonality to all of us, our idiosyncrasies, but in general, I don't think of myself as special. As long as I can compete with the people I respect, that's good enough for me.
Thanks again for checking out the Halter Technical Pro Jam. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up with all the Halter Technical news and announcements, as well as more Pro Jam sessions with other sound professionals. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again, Richard.
Thanks again, Doc. And listen, stay healthy, wash your hands.